Once upon a time, in a small village nestled among the eastern mountains, there lived a wise old monk named Rishin. People from distant lands would visit him seeking his profound wisdom. Many wondered about the source of his tranquility and unwavering composure. His secret lay in understanding the power of not reacting. One day, a young and hot-tempered warrior named Kavi arrived at the monastery, seeking to challenge Rishin. He had heard stories of the monk's wisdom and wished to test his own strength against it. Kavi was known for his quick temper and impulsive reactions, but he believed that power lay in dominance and aggression. Upon reaching the monastery, Kavi found Rishin sitting serenely under a Bodhi tree. The monk greeted him with a gentle smile, inviting him to sit. Kavi, brimming with confidence, declared, "I've come to challenge your wisdom, old man. Show me what you're capable of." Rishin remained calm and replied, "I am no match for you in a battle, but I can teach you a lesson on the power of not reacting. Will you be open to that?" Kavi scoffed but agreed, curious to see what the old monk could possibly teach him. Rishin began, "Imagine you are holding a cup filled with boiling water. If someone tries to provoke you with their words or actions, it's like someone pouring that boiling water onto your hand. Reacting impulsively will only burn you and those around you." Kavi's impatience got the better of him, and he retorted, "But wouldn't not reacting make me look weak and powerless?" Rishin smiled knowingly and continued, "Real power lies not in suppressing your emotions or pretending they don't exist, but in understanding them and choosing how to respond. When you react impulsively, you lose control over yourself and become a slave to your emotions. Instead, find the strength to pause and respond with wisdom." To demonstrate the concept further, Rishin asked Kavi to join him in the garden. There, he handed the young warrior a wooden staff and told him, "Try to strike this boulder with all your might." Kavi did as instructed, swinging the staff with a fierce blow. However, the boulder remained unchanged, leaving Kavi feeling frustrated. Rishin then took the staff and struck the boulder with a gentle, well-directed tap. To Kavi's surprise, the boulder cracked slightly. The monk explained, "You see, force alone may not be effective. True power is knowing where and how to direct your energy, just like the water in a river flows around obstacles, rather than trying to overpower them." Intrigued by the lesson, Kavi began his training under Rishin's guidance. The monk taught him to control his impulses and emotions, to meditate on his actions before reacting. Slowly but steadily, Kavi's temper subsided, and he learned the value of inner strength and restraint. One day, during his training, Kavi encountered a group of bandits terrorizing a nearby village. In the past, he would have rushed into battle without a second thought, driven by his temper and desire for power. However, remembering Rishin's teachings, he chose a different approach. Kavi took a moment to assess the situation, realizing that the bandits were motivated by fear and insecurity. Instead of reacting with violence, he addressed their concerns with compassion and understanding. Through empathy and patience, he managed to convince the bandits to abandon their violent ways. News of Kavi's transformation and the restoration of peace spread like wildfire. The once hot-headed warrior had become a symbol of wisdom and inner power. He credited Rishin and the teachings of not reacting for this transformation, emphasizing that true strength lies not in aggression, but in the ability to respond with love and compassion. As Kavi's fame grew, he always humbly acknowledged that he was merely a vessel for the timeless wisdom bestowed upon him by the old monk, Rishin. And so, the power of not reacting continued to inspire and motivate others, reminding them that in the stillness of the mind and the calmness of the heart, true strength and enlightenment could be found.